Talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Alperon Sengun. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And the tip goes to Houston. And here's Porter. Martin outside. Pass to Green. Defended by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And that one's good.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Herter.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Defended by Murray. He takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Herter. Pass to Barnes. From 10 feet away. It's rebounded by Sengun. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Count it. 6 points for him.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And there's Fox on the assist from Sabonis.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Defended by Murray. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Martin, and he dunks it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Barnes. And it's blocked by Martin.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Kings trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Fox. Back to Barnes. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And they pick up 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
A minute 53 left in the first. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox outside. They need this. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis.
Substitution on the court.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Taking a look at the Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Here's Murray. Tipped. Martin against Herder. And it's Houston scoring again. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Herder passes to Fox. Back to Herder. That one's wide left. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A. controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Fox. Up and over Porter. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Herder defending. And he lays it up and in. 15 points in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Timeout call. Sacramento. In baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Martin outside. A minute 29 left in the second. Pass to Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all. with his NBA coaching experience.
When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brett.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
And he makes a first.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Metu, he's checked in for Murray. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
Hendricks.
1:02 left to play in the first half. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Outside Monk. Out to the wing. Pass to Metu. Martin against Monk. Just 4 to shoot. From 15 feet away. No good that time. And Houston will come the other way. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Their game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Herder showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes, he's checked in for Barnes, and Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
For the Kings, Davion Mitchell, 2 shots.
And that one misses. And so it's Houston already up 26 points as this.
Your Rockets, 50.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
24.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenneth Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a masterful. And it's just about time now.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Alperon Şengün. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Murray finds some space. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And they'll get another chance. Martin, the pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. He's guarded by Sabonis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 23.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Murray. And down it goes. 2 points. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the right side. Defended by Murray. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Martin, the pass to Green. Misses the jumper from the wing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
Free throw's good for Fox. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, B.A., you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts, and now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim, so the shot diet for HB has changed.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
So it's Sacramento now. Outside Barnes. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Herder passes to Barnes. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 6 points.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
He's guarded by Barnes, and the shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to...
Substitution on the board.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's the three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Houston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. On the court for Sacramento, Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the three.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Porter. Puts it up. Barnes with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. He's off on the layup, and it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Basket's good. 32 points in the game for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
2 minutes remaining.
MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Well, the Kings shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Fox. Fires the three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Here's Sabonis. Doesn't go that time, and Houston will come the other way. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Kevin Porter.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Shoots. Sacramento again missing. Jacks up a 3. The 3. They get the rebound. And finally they hit one.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Dozier. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. So alongside